Well, let's try this.
Exactly.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2.
Are we going?
One idea. 2 guys. 2 minutes. Psychological distance.
I don't know. We got to see this one from up close.
No, I know, okay.
So here's the deal.
Yeah.
When you're think about this. Somebody asks you to do something like a year from now. You know, let's go on this great trip, give a talk somewhere, and you
Yeah.
think that's going to be the coolest thing ever. I'm going to get to go to this new city I've never been to. I'm going to get to give this talk. That is awesome. And then as it gets closer and closer, 6 months away still seems really cool. A week away, and now you're thinking to yourself, how in the world did I agree to do this thing?
Exactly.
I've got classes to teach, I've got papers to finish writing, all of this stuff. As if a year from now you couldn't predict that all of the stuff that's taking up your time right now is going to be taking up your time.
But of course, we're terrible at prediction, right?
Yeah.
Which is why things that are far off in the future seem so feasible, because we imagine, or worse, we don't imagine what it's really going to be like. So we can say, well, sure, I mean, that will go fine. And of course, our general sense of optimism, I
Right.
mean, we think it's going to work out, but
Yeah.
I know.
Well-
So things that are far away, they have a totally different way. We have a totally different way of looking at them than things that are close by.
That's
you know,
right.
it's good that we're going to be edited, and I know
That's
good.
right. No, that's wonderful. But the big thing is that I mean, thankfully, right, this is what allows the species to survive, right? Because after you have the first kid,
Right.
and you're mired in literally
The first
all that
kid,
stuff,
yeah, uh-huh.
yeah, then the last thing you want to think about is like having the next kid,
Right.
But because that's far off, right? You're thinking, oh, it'll be wonderful. We'll have this whole wonderful family.
I know.
And then, so you ignore all of those details.
So a lot of psychological distance, what makes it feasible is our selective memory.
Yes.
Right? I mean, it's
Right.
it's because we only really capture some aspects of what we experience, and
Right.
then we project into the future only the things that seem
Right.
pleasurable to
Right,
us.
generally speaking, it's
Yeah.
really at a very high level, and we skip all the details, which is why you agree to do 30 different things, and the next thing you know, you find yourself in front of a camera.
Exactly. Doing something like this. I think a lot of trouble in dating is related to that, too.
Oh, absolutely.
How bad could it be?
Right.
It's something we say too often
That's
when
right.
it comes
That's
to...
2 minutes.
And then you find it.
She came out of the floor. One idea. 2 guys.